Previously on the bill.
Brian Ferris, playing noughts and crosses on someone's torso with a box cutter.
You got the wrong man. Ivan runs the park lead.
This is a dangerous man.
You all right?
How's your mate, Dennis? Hey? What were you doing with Dennis Weaver?
What are you talking about?
I saw you with him. I was there at the pub.
Yeah, it smells like it. So?
Dennis Weaver, who just filled Nick full of smack, who next time he sees Nick might just put a bullet in his head.
I know you mean.
What were you talking about?
I know, Dennis. We've got a history.
You sold Nick out, didn't you? You told Weaver where he is.
Don't be stupid. Number one, I don't want to sell Nick Klein out. Two, even if I did, he's in witness protection, which means nobody knows where he is. All right? And that's what I told Dennis Weaver. You're drunk. You've been drowning your sorrows. Heard you blew it with Kerry.
It's got nothing to do with you. Tell me, does Jack know you were speaking to Weaver?
Not yet.
Well, maybe I should tell him.
Maybe you should. Why don't you go home and sleep it off? You'll make more sense in the morning.
We've just seen him outside. He was coming towards your club, and when he saw us, he ran.
If this Ivan is the same man that ran over that little boy, I'm sorry you didn't capture him.
She says you met him here yesterday.
Then she's mistaken, as I've said.
He was coming to see you, wasn't he?
I have no idea. I've never even met the man. A list of club members and reservations for the guest rooms.
I think I'll take one of these. Might join myself.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be possible. The Alderbury's a gentleman's club.
Well, anyway, thanks for your help. If we need any more information, we'll be in touch.
She's lying.
Prove it.
How you doing?
Third level. Can't get past this bloke. Oh, come on.
Game's on in half an hour.
Yeah, well, rugby really isn't my thing.
Oh, well, we've got videos, DVDs. Fancy a movie?
No.
Coffee?
No, I've had enough of that.
How about something stronger? I mean, this is a safe house, not Parkhurst.
I'm an addict. You don't offer an addict a drink.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
Putting pressure on Wakeling is not a good idea. He is a judge, Debbie.
Yeah, and in that role, he endorsed a passport application found in Ivan's room. The very Ivan we know is protected by friends in high places. I'd say a judge is pretty high, wouldn't you?
There is no concrete link between them.
Lois Townsend knows Ivan. You know she was lying about meeting him at the Alderbury Club. She knows Mr. Wakeling. They seem pretty good friends to me.
So they know each other at the club, so what?
Oh, and who else is a member? Oh, D.I. Manson. A nice photograph of them together on a club outing. Very cosy.
What's the DI got to do with it?
Good question, Ken.
I used to be a DJ. That's what I was, what I did, how I switched off. And then I became an addict. Think about the next fix, get the next fix, do it, think about it again. I haven't touched vinyl since I came out of rehab, not once. I can't go clubbing, I don't see my friends anymore because I'm afraid that if I do, it'll trigger a relapse. I'm all right when I'm working, you see, when I'm out there. It's when I stop's a problem. I come off shift, go back to my flat, watch a bit of telly, do a bit of reading, DVDs, play on the game console. Might go to the cinema, but It doesn't work. I'm still thinking.
Do you want to fix now?
No. And yes. Worse since Weaver pumped me full of smack. I've felt the craving again. The little voice. It never goes.
We get Weaver, maybe it'll help.
What fat lot of good I am doing in here, hiding from him, running away?
Well, you're not running away. It's your evidence that's going to bring him down.
You believe that? Weaver can afford the right kind of barristers. I won't make a difference.
That's not true.
Ah, DS.
McAllister.
What can I do for you?
Do you know this man?
Afraid not. What's this about?
What about her?
Sorry.
That's funny. This woman's passport application was found in this man's hotel room, endorsed with your signature, declaring you'd known her for 2 years.
Really?
Is that your signature?
It's similar. Yeah, a forgery. It's a good one, but a forgery.
Well, I don't believe that is.
Then you're wrong. And you should think very carefully about the consequences before you start making any wild allegations, Detective Sergeant. Do you understand?
Perfectly. Good night, Mr. Wakeling. I'll send your regards to D.I. Manson, shall I?
Do you mind?
I hope so.
Look, I'm
I don't
sorry
mind
if...
if you...
Look, I'm sorry if I said anything out of order. Me and my big mouth jumping to conclusions.
Were you?
It's not up to me to say, is it?
Well, how can I tell one way or the other, Gabriel, if I can't remember what happened with Smithy and me? What was said? What was done?
Do you think it's possible?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why push it? D.I.'s not exactly in love with you, is he?
Understatement of the year.
Oh, why are you making it personal then?
It is not about me and him. Ken.
What?
Look.
She didn't make any direct accusations, but her meaning was quite clear.
Well, I can't apologise enough.
You don't have to. She's obviously a loose cannon.
Well, thank you for coming to see me so quickly, Colin.
I thought it best to keep it between the two of us. Nip it in the bud.
Well, that's appreciated.
Always happy to do a friend a favour.
You've done enough for me already.
Pleasure.
Ah, you two. Have you got one of these yet?
Who is it?
Ivan Grzdani. He's the one who put that kid in intensive care. Well, it might actually help if you took one. What's her problem?
She's probably hacked off because it's finished between her and Cameron.
So why take it out on me? It's got nothing to do with me.
Not for me to say. Look, she's been like that all day. It's probably hormonal. She was going on to me earlier. Never know what they're thinking, do you?
So, after failing to apprehend Ivan, our major suspect, when he falls into your lap, you take it upon yourself to pay an unwelcome home visit to a district judge. What do you think you were doing?
Maybe you should ask him. He's your friend.
Well, if he wasn't, you'd be in the super's office now, not mine. Tell me, what's Wakeling supposed to have done exactly?
His signature's on the passport application found in Ivan's room.
Your priority is to find this Sarah Peake. If Ivan's got a passport application, she must know where he is, and she can lead us straight to him. So concentrate on doing your job properly. And you can regard that as a warning, Sergeant.
Nick has done what?
He did a runner about an hour ago.
Where's he gone?
Well, I was hoping you were going to tell me. The way he was talking, I thought he'd come here.
No. No. He didn't leave a note? Any indication?
No.
What frame of mind was he in?
Jumpy. A bit paranoid. Fair enough under the circumstances.
You do know he's an addict?
Yeah, well, that's what really worries me if he tries to score. Weaver is very well connected, very.
If we don't find Nick before Weaver does, we won't find him alive. Why?
I'm doing no good stuck in that place.
And what good do you propose to do out on the streets?
I need to work.
Oh, don't be so naive. I can't begin to overstate the risk. If Weaver finds you, he will kill you.
We're your only protection.
I know that. But I will not hide.
You are not hiding. You are preparing to give evidence in a murder trial implicating Dennis Weaver. We have the chance to convict a callous thug who's been a thorn in the side of Sun Hill for as long as I can remember. Going into witness protection is doing your job.
It's not just Weaver.
Then what? And it better be good. Because I'm beginning to question your sanity, let alone your judgment.
I'm climbing the walls in that place. I'm not working, am I, sir? And right now, the way I feel work's all I've got. I would work 24/7 if I could, because without it, there's nothing but this dark hole. And the only way to fill that dark hole is with smack.
Is there anyone you can talk to?
It's not talk that I need, mate. It's action. I need to work. I had two choices when I walked out of the safe house. Come back here to work, or go and get fixed up. It is my life and it is my risk. The other risk is falling off the wagon, and quite frankly, sir, Dennis Weaver doesn't scare me as much as that.
You realise I could simply suspend you?
And send me home to an empty flat and a needle, sir.
Okay. One day, one patrol. See how much good you do. But understand this. By doing this, you're endangering your colleagues and you're running. You're running from your addiction and you're running from what you know your real duty is.
Sarge, been a cease check on the address on Sarah Peake's passport, okay? Now, the council tax is being paid by a woman called Nadia Greskov. Royal Mail database gives the same name for the address.
Right. Well, the DI wasn't having anything against Wakeling, just won't hear about it.
You're surprised?
Come on, he's covering for him.
Well, Debbie, look, I really do think you should just...
What about the warrant he got Wakeling to authorise with hardly a question asked?
Warrants sometimes go easy.
Well, the DI got a tip-off that meant we nicked Ivan's biggest rival in the drugs trade.
Yeah.
Good result for us. Good result for Ivan.
OK.
Ivan knows Lois Townsend. Lois Townsend knows Colin Wakeling. Colin Wakeling is the DI's big buddy. There's not many steps from the DI to Ivan, is there? Right, let's see where Sarah Peake's passport application takes us.
16 is 2 males fighting. Backup required.
You've got to be kidding. Any unit deal?
2-1 received. On way.
That's my house again.
Come on, get off it! Get off of it! Come on! That's it! The game's up! Up you get, son. You did that journo to give Polly all the grief.
Oh, you're in trouble now, mate. You don't want to mess with this sort of calendar girl.
Well, what's this all about?
Oh, what, like you always ask me first? She started it.
What, you me? Hey, come on, you're under arrest.
Right, so what's the story? You've seen Elvis on Mars, have you?
Hey,
me.
Hey.
Well, let's get you cleaned up before we take your statement.
Sounds like my place on a Saturday night.
You into hardcore?
My eldest.
Hello? Anybody there?
It's a knocking shot.
Right area for it. Signs of a struggle in here.
Sarah Peake's a prostitute.
That would make sense. Something else Ivan's into. Foreign girls making false passport applications. Maybe Wakeling goes for a bit of rough.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about scarring with your looks. So why won't you make a statement?
Doesn't concern you.
He gave you a good hiding. Not saying that you didn't deserve it after what you've done to Polly, but it's still assault.
It's a private matter. And I don't want to waste valuable police time, OK?
Yeah, right. He won't do it.
You'd have thought he'd have loved it. Courageous hack fights off attacker.
What about BC loses bottle? Levine's got a formula, that would have made a good nick there. And he was right outside Polly's house. He's definitely up to something. I'm going to speak to Reg, see what he's got from Levine.
17155.
She's been assaulted, but she's not saying a word.
Right, I'll have a go, mate. Hi there. I'm PC Klein. What happened to you then? Punter trouble, was it? You didn't walk into a door, did you? It's nasty. Yeah, let me. It's all right. That's better. Do you, speak English?
Look, vlas English.
Russian? Slovakia? Albania? Albania? You know this man.
If you're innocent, why don't you tell me what started it? How do you know this bloke?
He's my neighbour, isn't he? You know, your little mate. Better him than me.
No, come on, don't get personal.
Oh, fancy Polly yourself, do you?
Now, look, it's enough of that. Why don't you tell me what happened?
I told you, ask Fisher.
Oh, we will, and when he's made his statement, we'll be charging you with assault.
I'm charging him.
What with?
He attacked me, unprovoked assault. I want to press charges.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, what? So he's got the right to make allegations and I haven't, is that it? Oh, why does that not surprise me? Go on, arrest him.
Is your name Nadia Greskov? This is you, isn't it? What about Sarah Peake? Is that your name? Did you fill this in? Who helped you with this? Did Ivan do this? Did he help you?
We need a translator.
What about Colin Wakeling? You must know him. He swears here that he knows you. She knows what I'm talking about.
Maybe, but if she keeps still, we've got
Look, she's definitely the woman in the photograph. She can lead us to Ivan. Let's get her back to the station.
Okay.
McAllister here. Yeah. You translate from Albanian, don't you? Good. I've got a young woman here who doesn't speak any English. So little, in fact, that she can't even tell us her own name. However, there's a very strong chance that she's from Albania. I want you to tell her that with your help, we're going to interview her. Also tell her that her not speaking any English won't help her avoid our questions. You tell her that she could be in very, very serious trouble if she deceives us. The translator wants to speak to you. Hello? Do you really want to keep this up? Thank you very much for your help.
Victimisation. Yeah, well, you're the one who put the statement. Levine has. What?
He says that you attacked him.
You out of your minds? Got Levine in a cell. Make a good story, this, wouldn't it?
What would?
Well, a vicious journalist makes unprovoked attack on innocent bystander. Or brave boys in blue nick evil mugger.
I'm the bloody victim.
Well, if that's the case, you better tell us what this was really all about. OK, if that's the way you want to play it. Right, we've got another one.
Move. Do you know this man?
No.
This was found in his hotel room. And that's you, isn't it?
Yes.
Did he beat you up? You're staying in this country illegally, aren't you? Look, we know this man is violent. If you help us to find him, we can protect you. If you don't help us, we can't help you, and we'll have to hand you back to immigration.
You don't understand. He will kill me. He'll do terrible things. I can't.
Right, you say that your real name is Sofia Kamani, and the house that you live in is owned by Nadia Greskov. Who is she?
She pays bills.
And she takes the money that you earn, too? Right. You work as a prostitute, yes?
Yes.
And she takes a cut of the money that you earn?
All of it.
What does she look like?
Black hair. She has long black hair.
Is she Albanian?
Yes, but her English is very good.
Is that her?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well?
No.
What did you say to me yesterday? Remind me.
That I'd get you the address of Klein's safe house.
And I believe we discussed a timescale.
Today.
Guaranteed, so where is it?
It's need-to-know stuff, Dennis. As far as witness protection are concerned, I don't need to know.
I do. You're lying.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You know it. You're just not telling me.
Dennis, you don't know about safe houses, all right? It's not just one address. They move people around. They take them out for questioning. It's not just one address.
You're having a laugh.
I'm not. No, wait. Right, I'm going to get it. All right, it needs to be the right one. It needs to be the right address.
When?
Right, the DCI's at the station this afternoon. I'll go in there, into his office. The movement orders will be on his PC. I'll get them from there, all right, there. From today. It's today.
Okay.
Okay. Oh! God!
You're listening to me! You don't deliver! I'll kill your daughter first, and then I'll come for you! Do you understand me? Do you understand me?
Yes!
Yeah, suspect Lois Townsend. She's got a dark green sports car. Reg number November 879 Romeo Tango Hotel. OK. That's circulating now.
Well, as long as she's using it, we've got a fair chance of picking her up.
Yeah. You know where we've got to go to now, don't you?
Where we first saw her. Wakelings. What about the other fella?
What other fella?
Well, no, it's a term of phrase, isn't it? You know, making a friendly comment. What about Nick, though? I mean, I reckon he must be off his nuts.
What are you talking about?
We're going out on the street like that. I mean, if Weaver was after me, I'd be, you know.
He did what?
We're leaving the safe house. I mean, that's not wise, is it? That is not wise at all. What about your shirt?
So you're telling me you've got no way of getting in touch with Lois Townsend?
That's what I said.
She's the manager of the Alderbury Club. You're a member. You know her from there.
Yes.
Well, I saw her arriving when I came to your home to make a warrant application. She looked a very close friend to me.
I don't control her. I don't know her movements.
You must have a mobile phone number at least.
I don't believe she owns one.
I have to tell you, we are looking to arrest Miss Townsend. You're a district judge. You, of all people, should know how seriously we take obstructing the police with their inquiries.
I'm not.
That's for us to consider.
How well do you know D.I. Manson?
Quite well. We're friends.
Good friends?
I suppose so, yes.
Right. Thank you. We'll be in touch. Now do you believe me?
Ivan to Lois. Lois to Wakeling. Wakeling to the D.I. I just don't want to think about it.
Well, you better start.
Reg, I've heard that you brought Frank in. What's happened?
Well, your neighbour, Levine, has given him a good going over, hasn't he?
Really? Why?
Well, that's the thing. It's what we'd all like to know.
Levine's a toe rag, but I'd have to say well done. How badly is Frank hurt?
Well, he's cut about a bit. With any luck, there'll be some scarring. Yeah, he's got a fat lip and he's taken a good kick into the ribs as well. That's when I jumped in and pulled Levine up.
You should have left him to it.
Thanks for coming. What would you like?
We could have met at the station, you know.
What's all this about, Neil? Why does D.S. McAllister want to arrest Lois?
Lois Townsend is wanted for questioning in regard to activities falling under the Sexual Offences Act. Specifically, exploitation of prostitution.
I see.
Where'd you meet her? Colin.
Okay. She was working the streets. Don't look at me like that.
When you first picked her up, her name was Natalie Agresko. How did she become Lois Townsend?
I don't know. She wanted to escape her past, a new name, a new identity.
What makes me think that she's got a UK passport in the name of Lois Townsend? You ever met a man called Ivan Grozdani?
No.
He's an Albanian drug dealer. D.S. McAllister found a fraudulent passport application in his possession. Had your signature on it.
A forgery, as I said, or he stole it.
Do you expect me to believe any of this?
I hear that tip-off I gave you worked out. Next step up the ladder, eh?
No. Whatever it is you've done, whatever happens now, it's your problem. Okay?
I've always been there for you. Contacts, advice.
Sierra Oscar from 202, car check, please. November 879, Romeo Tango Hotel.
202 from Sierra Oscar. Last registered keeper showed...
Miss Lois Townsend.
We'll have a look round for her. Out.
Not too many places you can be. Why would you come in here?
Picking something up, sending something off. What?
It's Townsend.
Well, let's go.
No, there's some bloke with her. I think it's Ivan. Let's go.
Where are they now?
On the far side of the yard in front of an office. You want to take them now?
Are there any other entrances?
Not that I saw.
Right. You get round the perimeter and look for another way out. If you find one, you let me know.
OK, Sarge, you're going to need as many people in there as you can get.
You're supposed to be staying out of trouble.
After getting at the big finish, don't they?
Still in there?
Yep.
What's going on?
Talking. Looks like they're about to make an exchange.
Well, can we watch them without being seen?
Yeah, sure.
What are we waiting for?
OK. You take the IRV and get ready to block their exit, all right?
Sarge.
Ken.
Right.
We've got to go.
You are nicked.
Yeah?
Got a minute, sir?
Yeah, sure, Cameron. Thought you were on leave.
I am.
Well, it's not the sort of holiday I'd take.
I had no intention of coming in today, sir, trust me. But I felt I had to.
Yeah?
I don't want to rock any boats if there's an investigation going on, but I felt you should know. The pub I was drinking in yesterday, D.S. Hunter was there.
Well, that's not unusual.
He was talking to Dennis Weaver.
You what? Well, either of you two seen D.S. Hunter?
Oh, he was in the locker room a little while ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. He looks as if he was in mud wrestling. His shirt was a terrible stain.
So where did he go?
Oh, he didn't say. He went off in a hurry.
Right.
You've been identified as the driver of a car that seriously injured a young boy. What have you got to say about that?
What can I say? Nothing. I was not there.
Lois Townsend. Give you a UK passport. It's got your photo but a false name. Explain it.
The passport? It's not real, is it?
When you were arrested, you were carrying a holdall. It had £20,000 cash in it. Where'd you get it from?
I'm very sorry, Inspector, but really, I don't know what you're talking about.
£20,000. That's a lot of money. Where did it come from?
Personal resources. I don't trust banks.
What about this? How come you were able to give Ivan Grastani a passport in the name of Daniel McRae?
What's his name? Isn't it? He asked me to keep it for him. I did. He asked for it back. I gave it to him.
And I suppose the passport application was endorsed by the District Judge Colin Wakeling.
Oh, I really don't know. It's not my passport.
We need Sophia Kamani to give evidence against Ivan if we're going to link him to this people trafficking. And we offered her protection, but she seems reluctant.
Well, what can I do? I mean, she doesn't speak English.
No, she does. She asked for the nice policeman out of the hospital. That obviously wasn't Smithy. Look, whatever it was, friendly face, nice aftershave. She trusts you.
Enough to give evidence.
Well, we'll see.
Right. Good luck. Hello, Sophia. Nice to see you again. Detective McAllister tells me that you might be able to help us.
I don't know, maybe.
OK. Ivan is under arrest. He can't get to you now. There's nothing he can do to hurt you. If you help us, we can send him to jail for a very long time. You see, he's a very bad man.
Yes, he is.
How did you first meet Ivan Grazdani?
I went to Tirana for a job in an advert. Ivan was there. He said the job was gone. I was very sad, but Ivan said it's okay. Don't worry, he will get me a job here in London, in his clothing business. Good job, good money. And I thought, why not? He seemed okay. He was nice.
How did you get here?
In a lorry.
Illegally?
Yes.
With others like you, other girls?
Yes, we were going to work for Ivan, but he didn't have any clothing business. He told me I had to work in the massage parlor. I said no. I came here for a real job, not this kind of dirty thing.
I understand.
He said no. He hit me, and I still said no, I won't do it. Then he said he would teach me what to do. He raped me. He hit me again, and he said I owed him £5,000 for bringing me here. And I had to work to pay it off, otherwise he would kill me. I believed him.
Ivan beat you up and put you in hospital. Why?
He was crazy. He said he needed money, everything I had. Not much.
What about Lois, the woman you know as Nadia?
She ran the girls, arranged the flat and collected the money. She took us places, smart places sometimes. Rich men.
If you give evidence against these people, we will protect you. It's frightening. It's terrifying. I know that. But you can stop him. Will you?
Great. Brave kid.
Isn't she?
Should we continue? Nadia.
Who?
Nadia Greskov. That's your real name, isn't it?
What makes you think that?
Sophia Kamani. The girl you put up in a flat. The girl you were getting a British passport for. The girl Ivan brought from Albania for you to run as a prostitute. One of your many girls, so she says. So do you want another go at explaining where you got that money from?
Ivan doesn't just smuggle people. He smuggles drugs. I can help you. I'm Colin Wakeling. If you help me, I can give you Colin Wakeling, the district judge.
Lois, a.k.a. Nadia, proved remarkably cooperative once she started talking. Delivered Wakeling on a plate.
So I see.
Yeah, she put Wakeling and Ivan together. They'd fill in the passport applications. Wakeling would endorse them, no questions asked. District judge. Temptations of power.
Well, we all have our weaknesses.
Don't we just?
Stewart!
First name's now, is it?
All right then, Mr. Levine. Look, I really need to know what happened between you and Frank.
What shall I tell you?
Come on, you've got nothing to lose. I know it wasn't you who vandalised my house.
Oh, but it didn't stop you giving me a load of grief now, did it?
I leapt to conclusions, and I am sorry.
So we're all good neighbours now then, are we? Invite me round for tea and scones?
No, but I really, really need to know the truth. Look, my life weren't going so good, as you know. Well, Frank Fisher, well, he finished the job off.
You don't know the half of it, love.
Well, tell me, please.
He's the one who paid that kid to trash your house. He offered money for dirt on you, but when it comes to it, he wouldn't pay up. So I paid him. Satisfied?
This is Stewart Manson. Leave a message after the tone. Thanks.
Neil, it's Colin. I need to speak to you. It's very important. If you could call me back,
What?
Did you really pay that kid to do my place over?
Levine's word against mine. You got nothing. Mickey Mouse charge. As I'll prove in court and in the papers. This make you feel any better?
I hoped it would. I don't feel anything at all.
Come.
Sir.
Well?
I did well today, sir. I arrested this Albanian guy, Ivan. He was a nutter. He tried to smack Kerry over the head with a crooklock, and I managed to stop him.
You did your job.
It's not enough, sir. We interviewed this girl, Sophia, an illegal. She'd been having a hard time, you know, the sort of thing. Well, she didn't need to help us out. That's what she chose to do. Trust us. Trust me. To protect her, to do the right thing. I want to go back. And I want to give evidence against Dennis Weaver.
It's not just the right action, Nick. It's the just action. You're doing good. How many of us get that opportunity?
You should have seen Manson's face. He was worried. Worried what Wakeling might say when he gets arrested.
All right, you were right about Wakeling, OK? I'll give you that. But the DI? Nah, just can't see it.
You'll see.
Debbie? Well, he's not going to be saying much.
Oh, they've charged Darnley. Nice work.
Thanks very much, Sergeant.
Look, I know it's difficult, but you have got to work with him.
How can I? How can I listen to a single word he says without thinking?
What?
Is it possible? Could he have done it? Did he rape me?
Yep. We had a good result with Grosdani. I can't say your attitude to your work in this case is what I expect from my team, but I'm going to let it pass.
Colin Wakeling's dead. Suicide.
I see.
Found this in his car.
This is for Neil Matson, someone I have no right to consider a friend. You were right, Neil. I should have come to you sooner. If your reputation has been tainted in any way by my own stupid, selfish actions, I apologize. I'm sorry. Explain to Philippa, will you? Thanks.
Thank you.
Well, Philip, what's it going to be? Climb be on his own?
At least one protection officer, possibly two.
Shouldn't be a problem. Thanks for that. I'll be in touch.
Previously on The Bill.
I don't remember taking my clothes off.
You know what you're describing, don't you? Date rape.
You are not hiding. You are preparing to give evidence in a murder trial implicating Dennis Weaver.
You don't deliver! I'll kill your daughter first, and then I'll come for you!
You seem all right.
I'm impressed, Philip. I couldn't help but wonder if you were pulling my chain.
You asked me to find you the address of the safe house. I found you the address of the safe house.
Never could trust a copper. Not 100%.
Yeah, but you got my daughter to hold over me.
Well, that was the $64,000 question, wasn't it? Do you really care about her? Do you really give a stuff about anybody else?
Yeah, well, now you know.
Kerry. How are you today?
I'm okay. You haven't told anyone, have you?
You being raped is hardly gossip material. Have you decided what you're going to do?
No. My head's in a complete mess.
Well, maybe I can help. You and me are going for a drink after work, okay?
Okay.
You ready to do this? He's just been standing in the window. Next time he appears, take him out.
Keep away from the window.
I need to get out of here. I need to get some fresh air.
Yeah, well, the only thing you'll get is a bullet through the head.
And could I have your driving licence, please, Mr. Dutton?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, but it's this new card, and you've still got to have this damn great paper thing.
Plan is to have all your info on the barcode at some point.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Easy for you guys when blokes like me prang into a parked car. Oh, I tell you, I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Right, well, I won't keep you a moment. I just need to make a few copies.
Sure.
If you just bear with me a minute, Mr. Dutton. How's Nick, Gov?
Look, you know, I can't say. We're doing our best to look after him.
What are you doing?
Look, what's the issue date?
1979.
With a date of birth of 1967. So according to this, he passed his test when he was 12. I've got to check something out.
Polly!
Ladies, I need some help with George Watt over there, who was arrested for shoplifting a couple of bottles of single malt from the Handy Mart.
At least he's got good taste.
He was uncooperative at first, refused to give us his name, but his memory suddenly came back when he realised he was going to miss his favourite quiz show. So I would like him out of here and back at the retirement home. All right?
Kerry. Hello? I'm PC Hemingway. You got your coat? You've pulled?
We can't talk now.
We need to.
Okay, well, let's go for a drink tomorrow night, just the two of us.
Promise you're going to turn up this time?
Cameron, the DCI wants us upstairs sharpish. Now!
Sorry about this. Just need a few more details. Right. We'll be a bit more comfortable in there. The vehicle you hit was parked, wasn't it?
Look, I'm not challenging the fact I was in the wrong. As I said before, I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Your friend, Nick Klein.
He's no friend of mine.
So I gathered. What is it with him?
What?
Wanted to testify in this murder trial. Is it unbelievable bravery, or is he just plain thick? Perhaps it's the drugs addled his brain.
He's a copper, all right? He's just doing his duty.
Oh, like you?
You put me in an impossible position, Dennis, and you know it.
Oh, yeah. The lovely Madison. Apple of Phil's eye. You must have spent, what, all of 2 days in her company?
She's still my daughter.
You made me look a fool.
Look, I didn't mean to. It was just a bit of a laugh.
Sleeping with my wife behind my back. You were meant to be a mate.
If it's any consolation, I paid the price, all right? Cindy has walked out. I don't know where my daughter is.
You haven't got the bottle to bring up a kiddie. Yeah, what's the hold-up? The second he appears, you make sure you don't miss.
Stealing, was it?
You'll have to ask George.
What I don't get is the stuff he was trying to steal.
The whiskey?
George is a Baptist and has always been teetotal.
Maybe you realise what you've been missing all these years, eh? You behave yourself now, George, OK?
I don't want to stay here.
Well, you're home now, and you're safe.
He'll be all right. Once he's had a nice cup of tea. Hey, George.
Now, you mentioned that you lived outside London before moving to your current address.
All you've done is ask more and more questions. And what's going on?
Oh, it's just all the red tape that has to be ploughed through.
I want to go.
No, take a seat, Mr. Dutton. We can rattle through this quicker. Come on, sit down. No, Mr. Dutton, I haven't finished yet, have I?
Hey! What the hell's going on?
Sorry about that, bursting.
What was that? It's coming from upstairs.
Please.
George?
Help me.
Should I get a key?
I want to come out.
George!
I wanted a kiddie. So when little Madison came along...
I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
When did you find out?
When Christine fell pregnant. I mean, she claimed the baby was yours, so we called it a day, but in my heart, I really knew the kid was mine. But I walked.
And you were long gone. Me and my family were happy. Until Klein came along and decided to dig it all up. I'll tell you what, Phil, if ever a bloke had it coming.
All right, George, nearly there. Come on.
This cupboard's hardly ever used. It's always kept locked.
It's all right. It's all right, George. You're safe now.
Can this door only be locked from the outside?
What changed, Dennis?
What do you mean?
Well, fixing a few fights, breaking a few legs. I mean, you were a naughty boy, but murder?
I've been through a dark time, thanks to you.
Now, you can't pin Brendan Bailey's murder on me.
You sure you're not wearing a wire? No. Not even you could be that dumb. Bailey was seeing my goddaughter. It turns out he'd raped and murdered a couple of girls with a spit of her.
There's more to it than that.
He knew too much. He was trying to put one over on me. He had to be rubbed out.
Like Nick Klein?
Yeah, exactly like the good PC. But after this, it's all over. No more hairy stuff. I'm going to get Christine back and we're going to be a family again.
You beat her up?
Christine broke the rules. She had to be punished. She understands that.
Yeah, and Madison? What, you really think you can bring her up as your own?
You and Christine had a couple of quickies. I was there when Madison was born. I held her in my arms.
And this threat, you know, to harm her, was that all bull?
Yeah, I could never harm that kiddie. Not a hair on her head. You on the other end.
Listen, I gave you Nick Klein. Right, I've risked my career for sweet FA.
Guess another drink, Philip. We'll drink a toast to your mate, Nick Klein. Give him a proper send-off. That's a good boy.
Well, his driving licence was clearly fake. And when I cross-referenced his ID and car in BIU, well, I thought it was worth pursuing.
So why didn't you inform an officer and let them deal with it?
Well, everyone was busy. I couldn't just let him walk away, could I?
Polly, in case you hadn't noticed, you're not a copper anymore.
Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Amazing to think someone can be alive one moment and the next minute, bang, They're dead.
Look, can I get off now?
I need you to stay here till it's done. Make conversation. Tell me why you became a copper.
Well, round my way, there were two career choices. Joining the police seemed like an easy way of staying out of jail.
You got any family?
Got a little brother who's just graduated from university.
You must be proud.
He's at Hendon. Silly little prat's only joining the force.
Looks up to his big brother, does he?
Nah. He's a man on a mission. He's got this thing about justice. His best mate was gunned down. He held him while he died. See, it changed him.
Yeah? Good. Where we agreed? Yeah.
Is it done?
Nick Klein's on his way to the morgue.
Perhaps you should call the doctor, Mr. Oldfield, to give him the once-over.
Yes, of course. I don't understand how this could happen.
Or someone locked him in the cupboard.
Who has a key for it?
I do.
And who else?
No one.
Drink up. We're leaving.
We? Our business is done, isn't it?
Oh, not quite yet. You're driving.
I know how to nick people, Tony. The licence is definitely fake. His other documents, his insurance, well, they all seemed in order. So I did some checking and I linked his car type and Dutton's ID to an assault involving an unlicensed cab.
Anything else I should know?
Well, I've told June everything, but I feel so bloody useless.
You're still part of the team, Pop.
Yeah, right. Kathy made sure the only thing I am round here is a joke. I just want to go home.
Right, whatever happens, you stay here, right? You with me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Yeah. Come over the bridge. No, it's not a change of plan.
Did someone put you in the cupboard, George? How about these bruises on your arm? Who gave you the bruises?
I want to go to the toilet.
Look, anything you tell me is confidential. You know, if you're scared...
Just because I'm an old man doesn't mean I'm a coward. I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
Everything going to plan?
Like clockwork. Get in.
What's happening?
Just drive.
They're driving away. Let's get him. All units, go, go, go.
So why didn't you give the hitman the money? He killed Nick Klein, didn't he? So why double-cross him?
Does that answer your question? I've been set up.
Look, I swear on Madison's life.
If you set me up, Hunter, you're a dead man. Stay in front of him. Push him over. Get him over. Stay in front of him. Come on.
what the...
That was no accident.
Yeah, OK. Keep me informed.
Weaver didn't hand over the money.
Right. Well, the blood looks real enough. They should have nicked Weaver by now.
Sherman. Right. I'll wait till you call me again.
What?
There's been a problem.
John Oldfield.
What about him?
Some old guy, Larry Thompson, made an allegation about him several years ago. Oldfield used to manage a retirement home in Nottingham. It says in this report that Oldfield abused him.
Or was there a full investigation?
No, no one backed him up. Apparently, Larry wet himself and Oldfield made him strip, locked him in his room till the next day.
So he got away with it?
Yeah. It's so frustrating. It's the same old story. A witness not willing to see an allegation through.
That's a bit black and white. It's not always that simple, is it? It can be frightening.
I wasn't too hard on Polly this morning. You do appreciate that, don't you?
Absolutely, Sarge. It's just I think that Polly rushed back to Sunhill without thinking things through. Maybe someone should have sat her down and talked to her before she signed up for the job.
Let me know if you make any progress on that, won't you?
Here we go. Sarge!
Yeah?
Thought the bloke looked ill.
Where were you on the night of January the 9th?
Can you prove where you were?
You ever worked as a taxi driver?
No.
But you do drive a red Astra estate.
You know I do.
We've got a witness who said that she was assaulted by a man claiming to be a taxi driver with your car registration.
This is ridiculous.
Why have you got a forged driving licence? What's there to hide?
Oh, nothing. Well, you've got to believe me.
Well, at the moment, Paul, we don't. And if we can get some forensic evidence from your car...
Look, I've never hurt anyone. And I've never pretended to be a taxi driver. I had a stupid car crash. That's all. I'm Paul Dutton.
That's not possible, Paul. The man you're claiming to be died several months ago.
I run this place, Polton, not you. Remember that. Back again?
Yeah, we just want to have another quick word.
Certainly.
What was going on there?
Oh, Bob Polton. He's one of the moaning brigade. Nothing's ever right for him.
George Watts has got some bruising to his arms. Is he part of the moaning brigade as well?
What are you suggesting? Look, I run a very good business here.
A business?
Yes, a business. The business of looking after people and making sure they're comfortable and happy. I don't like what you're inferring with these questions.
You used to manage a council-run home on Enders Lane. Anything we should know about your time there?
Is that still on record? I was never charged with anything. The whole thing was a load of rubbish.
Formal allegation was made against you?
Yes, by some stroppy old sod who wanted to make my life hell.
Well, you won't mind if we have a word with some of the residents then.
McAllister. Give me the keys.
Get out of the car. Round the back. Open it. Give me handcuffs. Put them on. Now get in.
I didn't do the dirty on you, Dennis. I gave you the address that you asked me for.
Right. What are you going to do now, Philip? Arrest me? Call for backup?
Put that down, Dennis, or I will shoot you.
Oh, you're not going to do that. We both know you can't do that.
Did you want to watch me?
The gun's not loaded, Philip. But you knew that already, didn't you? This just confirmed it. You've been taking me for a ride.
What are you talking about?
The Polaroid's not real. It's a fake. Your mate's cut some sort of deal with my hired gun. Tried to catch me handing over the cash. But they couldn't trust him. Not with a loaded gun. Oh, you're good, Philip. Very good. But you couldn't fool an old pro like me.
You're a dead man, Hunter! I'm gonna track you down, and I'm gonna kill you!
Door? Are you okay? It's just I get this feeling there's something on your mind.
Back off, Yvonne.
Is it Cameron? Look, the man's mad about you. If you've had a little tiff, I'm sure it'll all just blow over.
This has got nothing to do with Cameron, all right? Cameron is like the sweetest, gentlest guy ever. That is what's making this all worse.
What worse? Look, what's happened? Look, if it's not Cameron, who is it?
Yvonne, will you just...
Well, you've got to talk to somebody, whatever it is. You can't go on bottling it up.
I can't tell you, all right? I just can't.
Where are you, Hunter? I'll find you, and then I'm gonna kill you. And when I finish with you, I'm gonna kill your little druggy friend. You hear me?
I was a nobody at school. Nice enough. Had a couple of good mates. And then I started going out with this really nice boy. Till my cousin Michelle nicked him off me. Didn't know what I wanted to do when I left school. Get a job in a shop. Sounded dead boring. And then we had this talk from this copper. My feet didn't touch. I was a completely different person as soon as I put on that uniform. Not that I went power mad or anything like that. Just that I had authority. People listened to what I said, even asked my advice. PC Polly Page. I always liked the sound of that. And it all started to go wrong a few years back. I should never have went out with Dave Quinnan. Never should have taken those pills. I knew when I came back to Sunnyhill I was hanging on by my fingertips. It might have been all right. I might have made it through. Become the proper PC Polly Page again. If I'd never set eyes on you.
Anyone with him?
Just the paramedics.
You might want to wait downstairs then. Who did this? Unless you tell us who did this, we can't help you.
Did you see who did it?
I'm not sure.
Has this got anything to do with Oldfield?
You can't lead him like that.
If he's scared, he needs to know we'll believe him.
Perhaps you should step back a bit, yeah?
What's that supposed to mean?
You're obviously upset about something. Maybe you need some time out.
Oh, I think it was Mr. Oldfield. It was dark, but I'm pretty sure it was him.
How sure?
He's sure.
Everyone else seems to have accepted it. Kathy's a psycho, a loon, and that's the end of it. Do you know Brandon resigned? Threw in his career. And me, because of what you did, what you said, I can't be a copper anymore.
You passed Owen the syringe.
Yeah, and I would have come clean straight away. I would never have covered it up.
And that admission, that you passed the syringe to a man hell-bent on suicide, meant you could never serve as a police officer again. No matter what I said or did. So don't come here trying to blame me for your difficulties. Murder trial, your imprisonment, I admit I played my part. But it's not my fault you'll never be a copper again.
That's it. That's the car.
Sierra Oscar from 5-4. We found the suspect vehicle. It's off Nansdown Road in North Canley Woods. We're requesting backup to carry out a search, over.
5-4 from Sierra Oscar.
There's no sign of him.
Come.
Sir, uniform of found Weaver's car near North Canley Woods. There's no sign of Weaver and no sign of Phil.
This was supposed to be a simple sting.
Well, the theory was sound. That points to the fact that...
The hitman either did or said something that alerted Weaver to a problem.
He's with MIT. Apparently he's gone very quiet.
Make sure we get plenty of manpower up by those woods.
Well, if Weaver knows that Phil set him up, we could be looking for a body.
It also means Nick Klein's right back in the firing line.
Why are you here? Could hardly be out of concern.
Didn't know where else to go. Maybe seeing you. Put my thoughts in order. Sort out who I am. Where I'm going.
I'm the last person that could help you with something like that. I am sorry, you know. Really sorry for all the terrible things I've done. But they won't listen to me. I know I've done wrong. I don't want to stand trial, Polly. I want to pay for all the evil and the pain I've caused. But they say I'm not fit.
They're professionals. They know what they're talking about.
I want to plead guilty. I want to stand in that dock and admit to all my crime. It's so unfair.
No, I promised myself. I wasn't going to feel sorry for you.
Do you know the whole story? Have they told you what happened to me when I was a child? How I was abducted. They called him the teacher because of the marks he left on children's skin with a fountain pen. I was lucky to come out alive. Did they tell you that?
This is ridiculous.
We saw you having words with him earlier.
I have words with lots of my residents. That doesn't mean I go around hitting them.
Can anyone account for where you were at the time Mr. Polton was assaulted?
I was in my office.
Anyone with you?
No.
People trust you to run this place properly, to look after the residents.
And I do.
Did you assault Bob Polton?
George, you all right?
It was me. I hit Bob. I didn't think it was worth running. I wouldn't have got far.
Why did you hit him?
Mr. Oldfield had nothing to do with it.
Who locked you in the cupboard, George?
Bob.
Why?
I knew I was in for it when I got caught in the supermarket.
Were you stealing for Bob?
When I didn't come back with his whiskey, he locked me in that cupboard.
Why didn't you tell us?
Haven't you ever been scared? He's a bully. And with me, he always has to have a little dig. He made my life hell. I just had enough of it, I suppose. 76 years, and I've never been in trouble. And now, I've been nicked by the old bill twice in one day.
Perhaps you're a late developer, eh, George?
Weaver's gone missing with Phil Hunter.
What about the hit?
Weaver didn't hand over the cash. It looks like he was tipped off.
I better arrange a move. Get you well away from London.
That's it. My life as Nick Klein is over.
No, I knew I had problems. Knew I had to connect. I tried to do something about it.
What?
I joined the police. I was like you, Polly. I thought it'd give me a new identity. The connections I wanted. I read it in the newspaper, then I had an interview with a female DCI from the Met. She said the Metropolitan Police are like a family. You've heard that, haven't you?
I used to believe it.
And how's that family, our family, looked after you?
Well...
Has it looked after me? No, it hasn't. I was crying out for help. That's why it's called a cry for help. Any of my so-called family come to my aid. I was alone. Lost and alone. And you let me down. All of you. My police family.
Have you talked to anyone here about this?
Of course I have. They don't understand like another copper.
Only I'm not a copper anymore.
I'm not talking about you. I was discussing it with the DCI yesterday.
You've seen the DCI?
Of course. He was here for hours.
What for?
Well, it's none of your business. You're not in the police anymore.
Right, so it was an official visit. Was it?
A police matter, yes. Mr. Meadows comes to see me once a week.
I didn't think it would come to this. Sir, I knew what I was doing, but I didn't think it would come to this.
We will find him, Nick.
Please, don't. No more, false hopes. So what happens now, then?
You'll be moved tonight. A member of the Witness Protection Unit will speak to you about your new identity. You'll be given a new bank account, driving license, passport.
Name?
We have a duty of care to you. It's the only way.
Will my mum and dad know my new name?
You'd be placing them and you at risk. We need to close off all avenues.
And, well, I can't see him before I go, no. All my life they've been there for me. Especially through the drugs. It almost killed them, never mind me. They thought they'd lost their son, but they have now. My dad's got problems with his angina. He's got an appointment at the hospital.
I'll keep an eye on that.
And it's my mum's 50th. We were planning a big party.
And you'll be the guest of honour. If Weaver's behind bars.
If.
Ah, Tony, the fingerprint results.
Well, this changes things. Right, back to the interview room.
Shall I join you?
After you, Paul. Shall I say Richard?
You give it to my parents, please, sir. I mean, it doesn't even scratch the surface, but it's something.
They'll be pleased to have it.
Yeah.
There are other things I need to take from you. Your warrant card, key to your locker.
I'm being protected. Wrapped in cotton wool. So why am I so bloody petrified? I'm losing everything that's kept me on the straight and narrow. My family, my friends, and my work.
You won't be alone.
Yes, I will. Because until you've come off crack cocaine and used your job as a crutch, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about, sir. You gave me everything I needed. Focus, discipline, and a great group of friends.
You'll have support. There'll be people to help you. And I know you don't want to hear this, but we will catch Weaver. You've got to stop thinking about this situation in terms of forever.
And that's exactly what I've got to do. I mean, what's the point in kidding myself? You won't see me back at Sunhill. Not on the streets, and not as a copper.
You don't know that.
It's been a journey. But this is the end of the road, sir. I used my job to replace the drugs. I'm scared, sir, but at the same time, I know it's right. I've got to start again. And I've got to leave the addict behind.
Stop!
So, it's Richard Harker, who went missing in January of this year.
It's Rick Harker, and it's no crime to disappear.
Medical student. Last seen leaving a party drunk.
Well, like you never have.
No, I own £40,000 in bank loans and credit cards, I haven't.
I just failed my exams for the third time. I thought enough was enough.
And you disappear, you reinvent yourself as Paul Dutton.
Everything was getting out of control. It was easy to run away. I swear, though, I know nothing about the assault.
Well, it's difficult for us to know what to believe now.
Well, you said the assault happened in January? I was more worried that you'd find out about the fact that I was still Rick at that time. But I've got an alibi for then. What happens now?
We can contact your family for you.
No, I mean, am I free to go?
Once we've established your alibi.
Well, I haven't broken any laws, have I, by changing my name? And the debt thing, that's a civil matter.
True. But Richard Harker is banned from driving due to a drink-drive charge. And unless you've forgotten, we are still investigating an assault.
How you feeling?
Sore.
No pangs of guilt about not coming to us sooner? You know, if I'd have had more time...
Yeah, the hitman would have still screwed us over.
Have you got proof?
You gave the hitman an empty magazine. Therefore, Weaver was expecting to see 6 bullet wounds on the Polaroid. You gave him 3. But I guess the guy banged up at MIT didn't give you that little gem.
Do you think he's left the country?
It's possible.
So all this was for nothing?
Listen, where's Nick now?
He's about to say some permanent goodbyes.
Because there's one other thing. Weaver swore he wouldn't let it go with Nick, that he would get him whatever happened. And before you say anything, I'm not going into hiding. I'm staying put till Weaver's caught, and I want to be the one that slaps on the cuffs.
Well, you don't have to accept protection.
Yeah, well, don't try. This is personal. Now, he wants Nick dead, and one way or another, he's not going to stop until that happens.
I'm in this place undercover. You won't believe what goes on here. It's all about drugs and money. And there's abuse, too. I'm in the middle of a very sensitive operation. Superintendent Carver and Mr. Meadows chose me. Thought I had the perfect background and appropriate skills. I make detailed reports of all the patients and staff. DCI reckons we're only days away from a breakthrough. I can't tell you much about it because you're not in the police anymore, but it's going to be big. Mr. Meadows thinks I'll get commendation. At the very least.
I really better be going.
Okay. You tell him I couldn't tell you much. They've got to send a more senior officer.
Goodbye, Kathy.
Goodbye, Polly. I did them a favour, you know.
Who?
Max and Tanya. I did them a favour by killing them. I did them a favour. I stopped them from sinning again. On the day of judgment, they'll thank me. I stopped them from sinning, fornicating, all the vile practices. They'll thank me on the way to heaven when I'm on the way to hell.
You buying them, Paul?
It depends how many turn up.
That fool's licence helped us find the bloke responsible for the taxi assault.
Oh, great.
Yeah, we traced the name of the bloke who bought the car off.
And he's got form for assault.
Quite simple, again. See? You are part of the team.
Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
How did Nick take it?
Isn't it obvious? He's about to leave his whole life behind.
Listen, I need to see him before he goes.
I didn't think you two got on.
I just need to square things up.
All right. 5 minutes, rear yard.
Sergeant Smith.
Sir.
Nick Klein's going into witness protection. I want one of the relief to come and see him off. If you could find one of his friends.
Sir. If it's all the same, sir, I wouldn't mind doing that myself.
OK. Give us a couple of minutes.
Listen up, everyone. Attention, please. Right, I can see there's enough of you here, so I'll get on with it. I've got something to say.
What, you going to buy us all a drink?
Hey! Now that would be worth announcing.
Oi. I've resigned from my job. I'm leaving Sunhill.
What's going on?
Nick?
I need to talk to you. A lot of this is my fault.
I'd say most of it. You were the one that got me involved with Webb.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm sorry for how it's turned out.
So am I meant to shake your hand and say no hard feelings?
I'm an idiot, but not enough of one to expect that. I just wanted to say sorry, and for you to hear it.
So what happened today, then?
Weaver's good. He's too good. But not the next time.
Yeah, if I had a pound for
You're
it.
gonna be fine. I wish I was going off to pastures new. You imagine all these women you've yet to meet.
You want to take a very good look at yourself. Because, Phil, well, you might not like what you see. Thank you for everything, sir.
Good luck. We'll all be thinking of you. Nick. I know we've never been best mates.
We've had our moments.
I reckon I'm losing one of the best coppers on the relief. No, I've had more than my doubts about you. I thought you were a junky waste of space. But you've proved me wrong.
There's a compliment in here somewhere.
Dealing with addicts, I know how hard it is to get off that stuff. And I admire you for that. And I admire the way that you stood up to everyone. And you came back and you got on with the job.
Thank you.
So what I'm trying to say is that of all the coppers that I know, you have the strength of character to get through this.
I appreciate that, Sarge.
We've got to go right now.
Just wishing him good luck.
Remember to keep your head down.
Well, I think Polly's made the right decision personally. Get rid of all that baggage, fresh start and all that.
Yeah, she's gonna miss her friends, though.
Yeah, you do get pretty close to people in this job. Speaking of which, Paul Cameron.
What?
Well, cosy chats tonight with Gabriel, and the other night I left Kerry in the pub with Smithy. They made me feel like a right old gooseberry. You know, I wish that girl'd make up her mind. Talk about greedy.
Yeah, but this is all my fault.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not responsible for what that monster did to you. Smithy's to blame.
How can I ever tell Cameron? He wouldn't even believe me. It'd destroy him.
It would destroy any man.
I can't do it.
Then don't.
None of this has got anything to do with what happened between us today, has it?
No, not in the way you think.
I mean, because I was just being a sergeant, you know, I wasn't being personal.
Honestly, I'm not holding any grudges. In fact, you've helped me face the truth. I mean, I was living a half life. I'm not a copper anymore. I need to move on. The only way I can do that is to get away from Sun Hill.
Well, I mean, you know that we all wish you luck in whatever you decide to do.
Thanks, Sarge.
Come on, June.
Thanks, June.
There you go.
God, how many have you put in there?
Well, let's put it this way. You'll be needing a taxi home.
So lots of happy years at Sun Hill.
Look, sorry, can I just have a bit of quiet? I just want to say a few words. I think I speak for everyone when I say that Polly was one of the best police officers we've had at Sun Hill. The thing about Polly is She cared. I mean, she cared about the job and she cared about the rest of the Nick. She's been a really good friend to me. To all of us. So here's to Polly.
Polly.
Thanks.
Right speech, Paul. Right speech.
I feel like I've just woken up after a nightmare. Not working with you lot or being a copper, but these last few months. So I can't be a copper anymore, and that's nobody's fault, only my own. I passed out in the syringe. I assisted his suicide. And you know what? I'm glad I did it. Because it was the right thing to do. So I'm going to move on, get myself a new life, and carry on doing the right thing. But I'll miss you. You've been my family these past 12 years. To Sunhill.
Sunhill.
Fine. I think I know who's been upsetting you. It's Smithy, isn't it?
I was drunk. We kissed. I didn't want it to go any further.
And did it?
I said no, but he wouldn't stop.
Are you saying Smithy raped you?
Previously on The Bill.
I said no, but he wouldn't stop.
Are you saying Smithy raped you?
You being raped is hardly gossip material.
We can't talk now.
We need to.
How can I ever tell Cameron? I'd destroy him.
Just leave it, yeah? You can talk to me.
You really want me to discuss what happened here in the station?
Smithy date raped you. This is serious.
I need to think.
What's there to think about? He took advantage.
And who can prove that? I was blind drunk.
Kerry?
Just leave it, yeah? I don't want to talk about it.
Right, morning. You ready for the off?
Yep.
Good. You're with me. We've got reports of a peeping Tom by the canal at Shortbridge Lock.
Sarge, we got a ton of paperwork.
So get on and do it. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I reckon that's the only shop on our patch that sells these little babies.
No, thanks. Just like Mummy used to make, eh? If you get any more chipper, I think I'm going to throw up.
Chipper? Yeah, I suppose I am, actually. Makes a change, eh?
Getting over Kerry at last, then?
Quite the opposite.
Eh?
I don't want to count my chickens, but we're going out for a drink tonight, and, you know, you never know.
Right.
No action in your love life right now?
416 from Sierra Oscar. Disturbance at derelict building, 1919 Calico Street. A fight involving several males. Informant concerned about an individual on the roof. Possible jumper.
Sierra Oscar 416 received.
Well, no sign of forced entry and no sign of this mystery man in a balaclava. Anything?
Not down there.
So, what's the story with you and Cameron?
There is no story, and it's personal.
So you and him...
Let's just get on with this, shall we, Sarge?
Go ahead.
Possible suspect seen crouching by boat approximately 300 metres down from your position on your side. Over.
Received, over. Come on, Kerry. Get it together, will ya?
Oi, come back! Sierra Oscar 355, we're on side of Calico Street, over. Oi, stop!
No sign of the jumper. Did you call an ambulance?
Yeah, about 5 minutes ago. Sierra Oscar 355, I'm checking on an ambulance urgently required at Calico Street, over.
Did you see what happened?
Oi! Stay where you are! Oi! I said don't move!
No!
Right.
Idiot.
Smithy, wait. Let's get help.
No, we haven't got any time. Go and call an ambulance.
Sierra Oscar from 202. Ambulance required on the towpath on Shortbridge Lock, Hanley Fields. Over. Where's the ambulance?
It's on its way.
Give us a hand. Hey, grab his legs. Grab his legs. There you go, put him down.
He isn't breathing. He ain't got a pulse.
Right, OK, you wait up there for the ambulance crew and guide them down. You start compressions. Cheers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go.
Go on. Come on, mate. I didn't take the plans so you could cop out. Go on. Stop. He's got a pulse. That's it, mate. Well done. Here we go. One balaclava. Best double check all the boats, make sure we haven't missed anything, eh?
Try not to move, mate. We've got an ambulance on the way, yeah? You're still conscious. Poor sod. You got a name, mate?
Go on, Michael. You OK here? I'm going to take a look inside.
Yeah, sure. Look, Dick, mate. Keep still.
What are you doing up here?
Glad to see you got your priorities right. Now, there is a bloke lying injured on the bonnet of a car down there. Do you know anything about that?
No.
No, of course you don't.
I haven't done anything.
You're drunk. You're coming with me. Let's go.
Get up. Get up.
Get up.
Another one?
Yeah, I found him upstairs, collecting cash. It was all over the place.
Yeah? Well, the four had a fistful too. Been fighting, have we? Or was he just paying you for his first flying lesson?
No.
Huh? No. Who you been punching then? Yourself?
Easy. I haven't punched anyone.
Get him back to the station. Don't go mucking us about. I'm not in the mood, all right?
Well, there's no sign he got inside any of these boats. Let's get back to Smithy.
What's the rush? Okay, nice. Ooh, it's not often you get to see the Sarge looking all wet and heroic, is it?
No.
I can totally understand why you fancy him.
What?
Well, I'm not surprised you kicked Cameron into touch.
Honey, it wasn't like that.
Oh, come on. I'll be more surprised if you said you didn't end up with Smithy that night the way you two were staring at each other when I left.
Honey.
Don't worry. I won't say anything.
Honey.
Oh, don't deny it, Kerry. You were after him big time.
I was checking out the boat.
Somebody else's boat.
OK, so I'm nosy. I didn't think anyone would mind. And because of you lot, I'm in here coughing up one of my lungs.
What's with the balaclava?
It was cold.
Oh, come on, Mr. Watson.
I'm sure you've run me through your system or whatever it is. Do I have a record? No.
Then explain what you were doing there.
I'm thinking of moving on to a houseboat, all right. I've got a good mind to sue. If your macho mate hadn't sneaked up on me, I wouldn't be in this mess.
If you've got a problem with Sergeant Smith's behaviour, I suggest you make a formal complaint.
Oh, don't worry, I will be.
You want to tell us how Mr. Carmichael ended up on the ground?
I didn't push him.
But you were arguing over the money, yeah?
No.
Where did the money come from?
I don't know anything about no money. It was just there.
It's mine. The money's mine.
It's yours?
Yeah. Finally got my benefits sorted, didn't I? Ask Henry.
This is PC Hemingway. So you and Henry are acquainted?
Of course. Best of mates. We bed down at the same hostel.
What were you doing there? You and Mr. Carmichael were trespassing.
I dust there all the time.
On your own?
Yeah, it's quiet. I don't get bothered.
Except today. You got disturbed this morning, didn't you? Is that why you ended up in a fight?
No.
Look at those hands. You're saying those injuries weren't sustained from fighting?
No.
Care to explain?
I was practicing being a policeman, dragging me knuckles along the ground.
You want to be clever, fine. But there are witnesses. We'll find out what you were up to. So you just carry on wasting my time.
OK. Well, I was minding my own business. Some blokes jumped me. There was a scrap. But I didn't push anyone off the building.
Tell us about the fight.
Did old Henry say there was a fight? So you're getting confused again. Booze does that to a man. Sad. There was no fight. The money fell out my pocket. I was just trying to pick it up. Tripped. Landed on the windowsill, went straight over the bleeding edge.
So Henry didn't push you out?
I'd be stupid. He's my best mate, isn't he? And I'd very much like to see him.
Henry's been arrested for the assault.
On me?
Yeah.
Then you best unarrest him. Because I ain't pressing charges.
Henry's lying.
I wouldn't trust either of them as far as I could spit.
Well, if Henry did push him, why did he stick around?
For the money.
But Dick puts Henry in the clear.
If Dick wants to play dumb, forget them both.
I thought when your cuddly side comes out.
Have you got a withdrawal statement?
No.
Spoken to the security guard at the factory?
He hasn't turned up yet.
Then I suggest you find him. You come back when you get a proper lead. Otherwise, you let this Henry guy go.
OK, Mr. Banks, you're free to go.
Come on, hurry it up. Come on. You ain't getting a free bed for the night. Out!
Ladies.
Oh, I preferred the wet look, Sarge. I thought you were going to let me towel you dry.
Careful, honey. Don't start something you might later regret. Anything from our Ackland?
Just shouting about police brutality, but sticking by a story.
I reckon that bang on the head must have left him thinking we're all stupid.
Maybe he's got a point.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, Sarge. Don't make this any more difficult than it already is.
Then talk to me. Does Cameron know?
No, he doesn't. Not yet. Now, I asked you to give me some space.
Kerry!
Quit acting like a div around Smithy. That doesn't help.
Couldn't help myself.
Oh, then just forget I told you about it, OK? Just erase it from your brain.
You can't be expected to work alongside him. What if he tries to force himself on someone else? You saw him with Honey. The longer you leave it, the less chance there is of getting some justice.
Who is going to believe me, Yvonne? Honey will just tell you I had it coming to me.
What?
Honey said she saw me in the pub with Smithy. Did she tell you that?
Yeah.
Tasty bit of gossip.
Private. Yet she doesn't know about the rape.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a lot better.
You would never encourage one of your cases to let the sod walk away.
This is different.
Why? Because he's a copper? I don't think so.
Just stop it, OK? I didn't ask you to get involved.
Yeah, but you need help. We've got to do something.
There is no we, Yvonne. This is my thing. This is my problem.
So make it official.
Have you thought what I would actually achieve? I'm accusing a highly popular officer of being a date rapist. Who do you think is going to come out of this worse? If you say a word of this to anyone, I'll just deny it, OK? So keep your mouth shut.
Nice to see you back at your post. Can I ask you where you were when people were falling off your building?
Well, I was doing the rounds.
Oh, where was that? Birmingham?
I was on my lunch.
Should we check that with your supervisor, mate?
Look, I can't afford to lose this job.
So have you got a number for your management?
Hang on a minute. I was told to get lost for a couple of hours.
Who by?
I don't know.
Telepathy, was it?
No, the telephone. Look, I didn't see anyone. There was an envelope of cash left outside, and that was it. I disappeared.
Do you always have to kick vagrants in the lake out of the building?
Not yet. Too far off the beaten track. It's pretty quiet, mostly.
No regulars doesn't down here.
That's what I get paid for.
Can I have a spin through your security tapes?
Yeah, be my guest.
They're empty.
Must have forgotten to load the machine.
Your boss is wasting his money. Be better off without you. We'll take a look around.
Go ahead.
In the meantime, you might want to think of an excuse for those missing tapes.
Sierra Oscar from 416. Just arriving at Carroll's Toys on Canley High Road, over.
Received.
You and Kerry, all right?
Has it actually got anything to do with you?
Kerry's a mate. She's having a tough time right now.
With Cameron?
I figure it was more of a professional issue.
All right, you can get off me, you know. I mean, I'm a Sergeant too, you know. I've got rights.
You?
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, and your mate Dick's not supping up St. Hughes. Maybe it's just a bad dream, eh?
You want to tell me what he's been up to?
Cameron.
Right. How about you disappear this afternoon as well and you come and give us a hand down the station?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you found our missing tapes.
The report said you were refusing to leave the store. Were you planning on nicking something?
I was going to pay for the stuff.
Pay or steal?
No, the shop assistant grabbed me and a lot of toys went over in the struggle, but I was only trying to choose a toy.
I thought you usually shopped in the off-licence.
Well, I'm trying to give up, aren't I?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sober.
They want him to pay for the toys he soiled.
Oh, don't be stupid. I want to go.
Well, see as I've arrested you for criminal
Get
damage.
off!
Get off! Hey, calm down!
He's back.
Yeah, obviously likes her hospitality.
Come on.
Any more news on Dick?
Doc's gave him the thumbs up.
But his mouth's still shut about who helped him out the window.
Listen, if you get a chance, ask him about 50-quid note stuck to the outside of a window on the second floor.
Oh, you accompanied Smithy on that canal boat trip this morning?
Yes, Mum. There's still no explanation for the peeping Tom, but there's nothing to arrest him for.
Oh, you reckon? I've just had a call from one of the boat owners. His wife's been attacked.
She's inside. Please. I just came back and found her. Thank God I was only away one night.
Here, Ronnie.
I was buying toys.
So your best mate's stuck in hospital after a serious accident and you decide to go on a shopping spree. But we know you and Dick stay at the same hostel. But you're feeling too guilty to pay him a visit.
No! The toys were for my grandson.
Your grandson?
I bet his mum loves it when you turn up on the doorstep.
He's never really met me. It's his birthday tomorrow. He's 4. I wanted to buy him something.
Without money?
No!
Do you know how many sob stories we hear every day? You've had more drunks in here than
I
you...
wasn't drunk! If I turn up drunk, they won't let me within a mile of him. I'm getting straight so that I can go to see him, OK? And it's not as easy as you think, but I'm getting there. Do you think I'd be sober with this burning a hole in my shoe?
What's happened?
I came home and found her gagged, blindfolded, and tied to the bed.
Mrs.
Tarrant. Isn't it obvious she's been raped? The neighbours said that you lot were here earlier today. All over the place like a bad smell. Now, were you looking for him? The attack?
Mr. Tarrant, could you come outside, please?
If I find that you could have prevented this, I'm going to sue your backside from here to Timbuktu.
Where did you get a nice, clean, crispy £50 note, eh?
Stuck to a second-floor window?
Bookies. I won it, didn't I?
Oh, yeah? Which one?
I can't remember.
Which horse?
I forget. I've left the betting slip in my other suit.
No,
you're going to show me a nice, clean picture of the assault so we can all go home.
Sadly not. Our absentee guard has managed to destroy the CCTV tape from this morning.
Oh, good. So what are we looking at?
Bits and pieces from the day before.
That's why I thought it best to consult you.
Now, Henry, the guy we pulled for the assault on Dick Carmichael, seems quite familiar with this guy in the suit.
And this car, we've got a partial index. We think it belongs to a Danny Partridge. Now, also, the security guard says that vagrants never slept in the building, while our guy Henry says they slept there all the time. Meanwhile, Dick Carmichael insisted they both dossed down at a hostel.
So whatever, this Henry guy's story just doesn't add up.
That's about it.
OK, we'll check out the car and Partridge, see what he says.
Follow up with his homeless shelter and see if they can shed any light on our vagrant.
Mom.
Still think you're wasting my time.
Need a hand?
No.
Yvonne okay, is she?
I've got work to do, yeah? Will you just leave me to it?
Easy, Tiger. I was just asking.
We had words, all right? She reckons she's got the solution to all my problems.
Right. So she knows about what Smithy did to you? And she wants you to kick up a fuss? Perhaps Yvonne's right. Maybe you do need to make it official.
Well, you've changed your tune.
Yeah, I know, but I've seen how well you're coping with it. And
Coping? I haven't even started to deal with this.
So why not front it out? Otherwise, you won't be able to get on with the rest of your life.
I don't want to talk about this, OK? With you or anyone.
You'd better have a satisfactory explanation as to why you and your mates failed to find my wife. I mean, why should we be bothered to pay our taxes if you can't even be bothered to do your job properly?
Look, we thoroughly searched the area, OK? There was nothing to see. What more do you want me to say? I can't see through walls.
Mr. Tarrant. Mr. Tarrant wants to make a formal complaint, and I'm doing my best to smooth things over, and then you go and behave like a buffoon. Would you care to explain why?
I've been having some personal problems, Mum.
Oh, would you like to share them with us?
No, Mum.
Then tell me what happened this morning, and explain why Mr. Tarrant believes that we did not do our job properly.
OK. I thoroughly searched the area. I didn't see any signs of forced entry on any of the boats. I didn't hear any sounds of distress. I didn't see anything to warrant further investigation.
That's because the poor woman was tied up and gagged.
Yes, Mum. I feel bad about this.
Because you and Honey made a mistake, even though you arrested a suspect in a balaclava near the Tarrant's boat, and then what?
Sergeant Smith seemed happy with the situation.
Sergeant Smith had just been in the freezing water and made it your responsibility to check the boat.
I realise that.
Just because there's a bit of excitement when a suspect takes a dive is no excuse for you and Honey to turn off the common sense. Now, no one's saying we could have stopped the attack, but we could have at least reduced the Tarrant's suffering. An apology might help.
Yes, Mum.
You're the SOET officer on this case?
Yes.
You don't cock that up, all right? Oh, and in future, please take responsibility for your actions. I do not recommend you trying to shift the blame onto other people.
Danny Partridge.
Yeah?
What's up? Just an ongoing investigation, sir. Do you know a homeless man by the name of Henry Banks?
Do I look like I know homeless people?
Just answer the question.
You might have met him yesterday on Calico Street.
Well, I got a lock-up down the industrial estate. There's always a few bums asking you for the price of a cuppa, but don't know anybody by that name, no.
Can you tell us where you were this afternoon between 1 and 2?
At the office. Why?
There was an incident there earlier today involving a homeless chap.
Oh, what sort of incident?
Someone was seriously injured in a fall.
Sorry. Can't help you. And, if you'll excuse me, I've got a delivery to make.
Porn, yeah?
Yeah. All above board. Good, clean fun. I've got a mate up west who knocks them out in his sex shop. Hi. Can I go?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
No worries.
You should have asked him for one of his videos.
Just because my love life's not station news doesn't mean I'm some single sado, all right?
Is that really all you can tell me?
He came in. He tied me up. He touched me.
I know this is difficult, OK, but everything you tell us is going to help.
I don't know what he did to me. I don't know what he did.
Well, did you try and fight him off?
Of course. I went for his face with everything I had. Wouldn't you?
How is Dick?
He's in St. Years with multiple fractures.
It's a little more serious than usual.
More than usual?
Life on the streets. Visits to A&E are pretty common for these guys.
We think the fight was about money.
What, with Henry? No way, not those two.
It was quite a lot of cash, over a couple of £100.
Look, it doesn't matter. Henry and Dick stick together like glue. They're the best of friends.
Where would they get that kind of cash?
That's none of my business.
No, but you look like the kind of person who'd care about a man being thrown out of a window 2 floors up. Look, Dick's not telling us the truth.
People round here see the police and they get nervous.
Yeah, with good reason. Henry's been arrested again.
What for now?
Criminal damage.
Drunk?
No, but he had a £50 note on him. But are you aware of any money being flashed around?
They've been doing some cash-in-hand work.
For who?
That's all I know.
But you might be able to point us in the right direction.
OK. I'll do what I can.
Mrs. Tarrant, I'm DC Perkins. Now, I've reviewed the videotape of the interview you gave to my colleague here earlier. And there's just a few points I'd like to go over with you, if I may.
I didn't see his face.
Can we go from the beginning?
I don't know what I can tell you that's different from what I've already said.
Look, I understand how difficult it is, Mrs. Tarrant, but if we don't get it right, and if we get the attacker, he could walk on the slightest discrepancy in your statement, yeah?
It's all so confusing.
OK, now, we've thoroughly investigated the scene and we cannot find a point of forced entry. How do you think he might have got in? Do you want to stop for a while, Mrs. Tarrant?
They'd want to speak up and help each other. Don't understand.
Maybe they're scared of the consequences. Doing the right thing isn't always in the victim's interest. So, any idea who's been flashing the cash about?
Some sod has been paying most of the homeless to beat each other up.
What? Why?
The suits come along and cheer. The last tramp standing gets a bonus.
You got a name for him?
No.
Description?
Smart, city type.
You sure that's all they know?
Yes.
Mind if I have a quick word with one of your inmates?
Depends on have you finished your paperwork or not.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about earlier, Sarge.
Who are you after?
Banks, Henry.
Charged and bailed half hour ago.
Make this quick, I've got a rape case to deal with.
Well, we still haven't got a who, but we're pretty certain as to why Carmichael ended up falling.
Tramp bashing. Latest import from across the pond.
Fight club for the homeless.
Yeah. Bloke, let's say Partridge, comes along with some of his mates, splashes the cash and encourages the vagrants to fight for it. Live entertainment for a select few sickos.
Or videoed and sold in less than reputable adult entertainment shops.
I take it this Partridge guy doesn't have his name on the credits.
No. But hospital records show that Dick and Henry have been through A&E 6 or 7 times during the last month and a half. Always suspicious injuries and no explanation.
Well, as links go, it doesn't sound too convincing. Unfortunately, your best bet is still this Dick Carmichael, so put some pressure on, see if he'll spill. I won't be happy if I find out that you're investigating an accident. These homeless blokes may be willing participants.
So, he put his hand over your mouth from behind and pressed you down onto the bed, is that right?
Yes.
Face down?
Yes. Then he tied me to the bed.
He held you down and he tied you to the bed at the same time.
Did he kneel on you, sit on you?
No.
You're going to have to help me with some of the details here. Your husband said that he found you on your back, is that right?
The rapist, he turned me over.
Could you show me how he tied your hands to the bed, please?
Just imagine this is your arm.
So if he used both hands to tie you up, how did he hold you down?
I don't know.
How tight did he tie you? Tight enough to cut off your circulation?
I suppose so.
Got any marks, Kerry?
No. Signs of intercourse, but no bruising.
I've already explained to your colleagues what I was doing.
Well, I say you were disturbed by the officers as you made your getaway.
I was just having a nose around.
Was that before or after you attacked the occupant of the boat that you fell from?
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's been an allegation of rape.
Rape? You're joking.
I'll be asking you to provide some DNA samples. Mr. Watson, I think you should start taking this seriously, don't you?
He left me tied up and he went.
OK. You have some of the pieces of the puzzle, but they don't quite fit. Then there's the missing pieces. No forced entry, no real injuries, no sign of a struggle.
I want to see my husband.
Then there's what you said to Kerry. You said you tried to fight him off.
Yes, so?
You said, and I quote, "I went for his face with everything I had."
I did, yes.
We think we found the guy that did this to you, Mrs. Tarrant.
Really?
He hasn't got a mark on him.
Well, you must have the wrong man.
He was stopped for acting suspiciously in the vicinity of your boat at approximately 1:25 this afternoon. He was wearing a balaclava. Does the name Dave Watson ring any bells for you, Mrs. Tarrant?
Oh, God.
He was the guy we fished out of the drink near your boat. I take it you didn't know that. Also, when I said did this to you, I didn't mean attack you. I just meant tied you up.
Your husband didn't know about you and Dave Watson, did he?
No. We all like a bit of spice in our love lives, Mrs. Tarrant. And I'm not here to pass judgment on your particular brand of kinkiness. A bit of James Bond adds atmosphere. But keep it in the bedroom, will you?
I'm sorry.
Me too. You're lucky we don't charge the both of you with wasting police time. Show her out, Kerry.
Calm down, the two of you!
Oh, no, I wouldn't go out that way if I was you.
I knew you were up to something. I bloody knew it!
Back off.
But this, how could you let me think? You've been raped! How could you?
If you have a seat over here, Marilyn will show you out the back way. OK?
People like her get right up my nose. You know, making sure that the little lies are safe at all costs. Look at the amount of time that's been wasted on them.
Well, she was scared, all right? Look at the way her husband's reacted.
Yeah, well, can you blame him?
Just show Mrs. Tarrant out, Marilyn.
Oh, you come to tuck me in?
In your dreams. What's going on?
What?
You've been through A&E 6 times in the last 2 months.
Been unlucky.
And how long before you're going to tell us you've been a film star? You do know it's illegal to encourage people to injure themselves for money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And right now we're looking for Danny Partridge. How long do you think he's going to protect you for?
I can't tell you. Don't you think this lot's enough?
Partridge can't harm you if he's in custody.
It's not Partridge.
Who then?
I can't. He'd kill me.
But I'm losing my patience. Who is it?
Henry.
Look at that, eh? Maybe we should start distributing leaflets. The tale of the boy who cried wolf. Well, they were the first complaint when you weren't in the right place at the right time, weren't they?
I'm sorry I was so off with you earlier.
Have you decided what you're going to do about Smithy?
Yeah. I'm going to let it drop.
All right. Are you sure that's for the best?
Yeah, I am. I just want to let it all go. You know, guilty or innocent, I don't think I can go through with this whole procedure.
I'd be there for you.
Why are you doing this?
I just want to make sure you're happy, that's all.
Well, you're going to have to let me suffer in silence. I just want to move on and I want to clear everything up with Cameron.
Well, you've got to do what you've got to do, I suppose.
Yeah. But look, thanks for being such a good mate, though. See ya.
temper?
Tough day. Yeah, it was that bloke from this morning who reminded me too much of my dad, that's all. There's always going to be some case or some victim that gets you in the end, isn't there?
Never pegged you as the emotional type.
Oh, thanks a bunch. The force needs us tough guys, but we do have feelings as well, you know that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound rude.
No, that's all right. I haven't been entirely honest. Look, a colleague and a good mate of mine's been ditched by a boyfriend and abused by a senior colleague on the same night. I wanted to be there for her, but...
This isn't Kerry we're talking about, is it?
Maybe I've got this wrong.
No, it's all right.
Well, I don't see how this isn't going to blow up in our faces. I used to look up to Sergeant Smith. But if somebody doesn't say anything, you might go and do it all over again.
You saying Smithy raped Kerry?
According to Yvonne, yes.
Sierra Oscar 355, we've just arrived at Danny Partridge's house, over. You're very quiet this evening.
Nothing much to say, that's all.
Must be losing my charm. That's the guy from the factory. The one who called the ambulance. Wait, hold it there.
Just get off. Just leave me alone.
You're coming with us.
I haven't done anything.
Check inside.
What's with me?
All right, you know where Partridge is?
No.
Why the panic?
No, I haven't done anything.
Cameron, you need to take a look at this.
Let's go.
Sierra 1 Sierra Oscar, fight in progress at Old Lowther Road Factory, near the Lake Estate. Over. Sierra Oscar received.
Right. What do you know about this?
It's for Dick. I'm not resisting. It's all yours now.
Keep him away from me. Keep him away.
He was terrified. Partridge! Ha!
Why'd you do it?
You saw Dick. I did it for him.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish he could have been there to watch it. Should have got Partridge to go up on that ledge.
And how did you get Dick to go up there?
Don't be soft. That was Partridge. I'm giving you Partridge.
That's not the way Dick tells it.
Huh?
Dick told me you made him climb out the window so you could collect.
No.
I should be at the hospital, not here.
FME says you're fit enough for interview.
I shouldn't be being interviewed. I'm the victim.
Well, there's more than a few victims on this tape, Mr. Partridge.
Well, it's nothing to do with me.
Really?
Really?
This tape shows you as part of a crowd encouraging vagrants to engage in violent and dangerous activities.
Just a bit of fun.
Just a bit of fun. Whoever made this tape is in serious trouble.
Is he? Got roped in by a mate.
What's his name?
Robert. More of an acquaintance than a mate, you know.
Surname?
Didn't ask. That I'd had a few bevies and he said it'd be fun to go and watch. Vagrants didn't seem to mind, so, you know, thought it was kosher.
Oh, chucking someone off a roof kosher?
I don't know nothing about that.
Well, that's funny, because I've got two witnesses prepared to make statements saying that you did. That you set it up, in fact.
Well, they're lying.
We'll see.
Is that it?
For now. Have you got enough on him?
On the word of two vagrants whose stories don't match, it doesn't look good. And the video evidence isn't enough for GBH, so I would say that Partridge should probably walk.
Oh, lovely.
You are not coming back on this boat.
Please.
Get off me! Stay. Get away from me.
Oh, Joy. The cabaret continues.
Well, let them carry on and we might get to charge someone with a real crime today.
Aren't we supposed to get involved in a domestic? This stuff between lovers all gets a bit hazy, doesn't it? All right, you take Mr. Tarrant to the car. I'll have a word with the injured party.
You're lying. He wouldn't say that. You're trying to get me to incriminate Dick. That's how you work.
He's the one that's slinging mud, Henry, and right now it's sticking to you.
I was trying to get straightened out.
Yeah, and you nearly made it. Why do it, Henry?
It was Partridge.
Your word against Dick's.
Partridge was always trying to get us to go further. Every time. He kept saying he could sell the movies abroad. America would make loads. I wouldn't go up on that ledge. But Partridge insisted. Said he'd dump us, so Dick went up.
Why would Dick do it if you wouldn't?
'Cause I couldn't. 'Cause I was scared. But he knew how much I needed to get straightened out for tomorrow for my grandson. He knew I needed the money. And he fell. I thought he'd done it for me. I thought it was my fault. But he hadn't done it for me, had he? He'd done it for the money. And now he stabbed me in the back.
You've been an idiot, Henry.
I know.
Well, maybe it's time to think about getting yourself sorted out. You know, for your grandson's sake.
Can I suggest you sit down? Mike, the guys are itching to make an arrest. Don't make me do it. Mike.
I hate her. I have done everything that she wanted. I'll give her anything she asked for. It was her bloody idea for me to take a job out of town. Not mine.
Good money, yeah?
Enough? Who do you think paid for this little lot? No. I've always been there for her, you know. Life's not always been peachy, but I've looked out for her. This is my reward.
I know how you feel.
She didn't even respect me enough to go to a hotel.
Look, flying off the handle isn't going to make you feel any better. And none of your touchy-feely forgiveness rubbish is going to work either. Do you mind if I make a suggestion? Pack a bag. Get yourself into a decent hotel. The missus? Well, why not leave her here? Let her stew in all of this. Do anything but make trouble and get her arrested tonight. You promise me? And in the morning, if you still feel like getting revenge, do something clever. Something that hurts. Something that doesn't get you into trouble. Understand? Yeah. Good.
Looks like we're off the hook with that Tarrant complaint.
Thanks.
Listen, I'm not really sure where we're at.
That night was a disaster. You know it. Whatever happened, it wasn't right.
I'm sorry.
On the job, I can handle it being around you, all right? But outside work, I think we should avoid each other. I'm sorry. Hi. You still on for tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
That girl's got her priorities all muddled up.
You mean Kerry?
Yeah, give the girl a choice and she gets it all wrong. I'd have Smithy any day.
Is he all right?
Yeah? Why'd you ask?
I just heard a nasty story. Bit rough between the sheets.
Rough? What, like, no means yes type of rough? Who told you that?
Ed, 2 minutes.
I hope that smile's backed by some collateral.
One pay-as-you-go mobile phone retrieved from this guy who we picked up at Partridge's premises. Now, he's a junior employee, and he wasn't saying much until we informed him that you can, in fact, trace 999 calls. So we've placed him at the scene of Carmichael's fall, poor lad is in a bit of a panic.
An eyewitness, congratulations. Let's hope this one gives a statement, eh?
Well, it seems he wasn't daunted by the prospect of working in the porn industry with Partridge.
Well, a young man's fantasy job.
However, vagrant fighting wasn't exactly his cup of tea.
OK, we'll get a statement. I'll let Partridge know.
And Henry?
Well, this guy puts him in the clear. Reckons it was Dick Carmichael who's the vagrant's ringleader and Henry's just another guy taking punches for cash.
And we'll still be able to charge him for the assault on Partridge. Great.
Well, I reckon my lot deserve a drink next time down the pub. Might'll be a double.
Look, Kerry, I'm really sorry about today. I know you think I'm putting pressure on you, but it's only because I want you to do the right thing.
Yeah. I've decided I'm not going to pursue it.
Why?
Because even though in my heart I know I didn't consent to have sex, loads of people saw me in the pub with Smithy. I was completely drunk. I went outside with him, I kissed him.
What happened before doesn't matter. At that moment, you said no.
I went home with him, Yvonne.
Are you blaming yourself? Is this what this is about? What, you think you were giving Smithy the wrong signal?
No, but I've been working with the guy all day and I don't feel any hate. Where's the hate?
You, as well as anyone, should know not all victims feel the same.
But that's just it. I don't feel like a rape victim.
So you're letting him off the hook?
No. I've just decided I want to be with Cameron. And I've told Smithy to just stay away.
Well, I still think you're wrong. But it has to be your decision.
Thanks. I've got to go and meet Cameron. I'll see you.
See you.
Congratulations. Good result with Partridge.
Ah, thanks.
Want to get a beer to celebrate?
No can do. So you've already forgotten the reason for this morning's chipper mood.
Oh, of course. Cameron's planning to bed Kerry.
Well, a little crude, but kind of the right idea.
I think you should take a bit easy with Kerry, though, don't you?
That love advice from Gabriel himself, I'll bear that in mind.
I'm serious.
So am I. Kerry and I are hardly strangers.
Yeah, that's true, but quite a bit of water's passed under the bridge in the last few weeks, hasn't it?
What are you talking about?
This whole Smithy thing.
What whole Smithy thing?
Oh, God, mate. You don't know, do you?
Gabriel, what are you talking about? What's happened?
I am so sorry, mate. You're bound to hear about it sooner or later. Word around the station is that Kerry's been raped by Smithy. I'm sorry.